Man, this is troubling news. Like Chris Tanev's out, Dakota Joshua's out, Austin Matthews is a game-time decision tonight. William Nylander will not play. We don't know where Stolarz is. Yeah. Brandon Carlo's not playing. It's trouble. It's trouble, Struddy. There's not a lot of positive mojo in the city right now, even though the Leafs have picked up points in their last 3 games, right? They're 2-0-1 in their last 3.
Sure.
But New Jersey's a team ripe for the picking. They don't generally play that well against New Jersey, but I don't know who's playing tonight. Do you have an answer for us, Jonas?
I guess Matthews is the only one we don't know. And we were talking about it before. He blocks a shot, end of second period in Detroit. Left foot. If it was broken, I think we would know he's out, I don't know, they'd say week to week, whatever that means. Since it's not, I would assume he's just got a bruise, really bruised foot. So can he play on that? I don't know. Like, he didn't look great after he came back. I don't know. Struddy, can you play on that hurts.
Oh, it hurts so much. Like, just taking it out and the idea of putting it back in there, oh, man, and you can try to do all you can, but it's so sore, and then depending where it is, like, if it's on that crease, kind of where your ankle meets the leg, that's a really bad spot because you're bending all the time. So it's not very fun. Now, if it's not broken, it's just pain, right? It's just how much can he take? And he's a good skater, and so, I guess it's up to him. You can soften the blow with, a Tylenol, I guess, or something. But still, man, that's not fun. It's not a fun because you just know how much it hurts putting your foot back in there. That's the worst part.
Yeah, that will be a challenge, and I'm sure he's aware that they need him tonight. That may factor into what he decides to do. But if he's only 50-50, if he plays but he doesn't look great or he can't skate, is there value in that? I don't know, because these are games they got to get. Coming out of the break, they've got a kind of a soft schedule, a lot of home games here for the next, handful of games. Colorado's still waiting for you, right? You still got to play Vegas a couple times. You got to go through Edmonton again. You still got to do your California swing. They got Dallas again at home. Like, they got tough games coming up. They have the second or third toughest schedule, I believe, in the league. And this is the one you got to get at home against New Jersey. But I think, ultimately, Nylander's day-to-day, he will return soon. Matthews wasn't skating this morning. But, again, I guess, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. The Leafs, maybe he doesn't play again all year. With the Leafs, you never know. Maybe he never plays again. Maybe he retires at the end of the week. Like, with the Leafs, they're so misleading.
They just haven't earned the benefit of it.
They absolutely haven't. They're completely disingenuous about everything to their fans.
They've gotten better a little bit recently, I will.
To an extent. But listen, the Joshua explanation from Berube, like, it's a kidney issue. He's still in Detroit. That's really tough. Like, that's really concerning. You're fearful for that guy and his well-being, clearly. So hopefully Dakota Joshua gets home and it's all good in the future. But Tanev being out, to me, is the big one because they missed him so much, Struddy. Like, they missed him so much when he was out. He's had such a difficult season based on injury. Prior to the injuries, he wasn't playing great. But he's a puck-moving defenseman. He's a guy that's, like, cool, calm, and collected in, like, the grind, in the mucky areas of the rink. He plays tough. He kills penalties. And it's a lower body injury, and the reports are not great. Again, we don't know with the Leafs. But if he's going to be out for an extended period of time, that may sink him. Like, it's getting to a point where it feels like the only way they're going to get into the playoffs is if they have the best goaltending in the league. Is that far-fetched?
Well, let's start with the Tanev part first. I mean, I think that he was brought in to be a warrior and an anchor on that back end and kind of, set the tone. And unfortunately, this year, for all the reasons you just outlined, he hasn't been able to do that. So that's, as a coach, you're expecting this guy to be there, a veteran, a guy who's been around a lot, can help you settle people down. And so it's not there. So that's a real big problem. Take off, a top pairing defenseman off any team for, whatever length of time, and it's a big problem. What happens with them? I don't know. I mean, we never really know what the problem is, what's going on. So let's assume he's out for another couple of months. I mean, do you say to him, hey man, like, maybe you should take the year off and just get healthy, just feel good about yourself. But it's not like he's 25 though. That's the problem. He was brought in as an older free agent. So, cause what is he? He's got to be.
I believe he's 36.
Yeah. I think
36.
He just turned 36.
December. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys think?
Getting up there,
Yeah.